tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. No shot at return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So James Madison's offense will get the first swing of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around.
Hold up.
Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
To the air, it's Barnett getting some heat.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets there.
Let's go, baby. We might. Oh, he hurt already?
Offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He's an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. Throws to the wide.
Oh my God!
Over the middle.
What? Who just stands?
Made, but not before
that's
that
crazy work. They waited to talk clear that is. Now look at it.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage, and just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy, making an accurate throw.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the run, it's Purdy. A solid pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Corners are walked up tight. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Running with power. Nowhere to run.
That's what I'm talking about. No forward progress. Beat.
You play defensive end, it's all.
Hold on. Work this hit. Is it another me? It ain't inside me. Oh, damn.
Football. You can
tell that ball
gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds.
Yeah, man.
Right around the 25. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field. It's our first look at them in this one. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Pulls it in. It's
that was a button mash.
Nice
patience by the
quarterback here, working against allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space.
Chapman, it's you, baby. It's you, Chapman.
Before pulling the trigger.
unloads to the wideout.
Let's go, Chapman.
And he wanted the score badly.
You know what time it was.
Wrestles him down at the 2.
Don't stop playing with him.
Knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
Said he is him. Yeah, we knew exactly where we wanted to go with the football. Block somebody from him.
Explosive play.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Oh.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Okay. Freshman.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles.
Let the freshman push him back.
Big jokers in the middle where they just
come on, baby. Church. Take him to church. Oh, Houston. H-time. H-time.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Straight H-time, baby.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone.
The green algorithm lives, y'all.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Let's do much of the same. Let's get it popping.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. DB's right up on the receivers. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh,
Gets it out fast.
Come on. How you going to have me run into my own man? Let's look at that. I saw what was happening. Did I get hit by this guy? Little pick. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it ran me into my guy. Turned me downfield. I guess he was trying to avoid.
Rolling with a first down.
That ain't cool.
The Dukes want to crank the tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Got his man on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll throw on 3rd down. Makes his connection.
Come on, bro.
Pick up there now.
What? Let's see this. I'm right there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. James Madison.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try.
Oh, my God. I let him have it. I let him have it. That was all me. Didn't run with him. I would have been a pick. Would have been a pick. I thought he was going to come down, break off the route. My safety was going to cover. Oh, man. Come on, safety. Oh, it won't even give me that?
The rhythm, nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about
Oh,
set to kick it
we
away.
couldn't let that happen again. They should have been off the field a couple times.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He
Been
was
off the
looking
field a
for some
couple
running
times.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to
It's
execute
wide
at
open,
a high
baby.
level. They've got to score points, David, but they
It's
can't
wide
go
open,
too
baby.
fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Hey,
They'll line up for a
Here they
second
hate.
down play. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. He lets one fly deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
you won't do me like that, bro. You got the quarterback is
Third and
tired.
10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come
And the
on.
quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He's got great speed. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the
I didn't
second.
even pause it for me. Come on. Y'all act like this button don't work, gang. You can walk out the room.
Sends the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
You right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Leaves it with the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
On top of that,
And the Dukes will
all
hustle
week.
to the
Let's see
line.
what we got now. The top of it.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. He's got his man. And
Ken,
he's knocked
what are
down
you doing
immediately,
out
but
there?
not before he moves the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his
That's some
receiver's
coverage.
kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes
Ken, they
in the
picking on you,
zone,
bro. 'Cause you
knowing you're
trash
in
out
zone, knowing where to sit down,
Really
how to
picking.
make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
He wants to throw here on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Here we go.
The run from the shotgun. Quick with the spin move. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They feed him again. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone.
They wouldn't let me control. That's crazy.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run.
I'm clearly trying to
nice
slip. Y'all saw.
A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the
We're going to take it. We're going to take it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Chapman. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to take off. And he's a real
How fast is that?
In this no-gain land.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Boy.
He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
This game trying to game, boy.
And we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Really nice stop there from this senior
What's
leader.
the hiccup? Why does he stop running? Right here. Contact, just stops running. So this guy could tackle him. Instead of contact, keep running towards the outside.
It's like this, oftentimes, or like
That's the little stuff I'll be talking about, Buzz.
Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Oh.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Houston.
Thank you. Nigga didn't block nobody, though.
Touchdown, Marshall!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Pick six.
Guys,
Pick
James
six.
Madison ready to go back on the attack. The way
Pick
this game
six.
started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Pick
Yeah,
six.
and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know
that
this
ball
is
back.
back and forth, and I got to score, and
Give that ball
every
back.
possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them.
Oh, they gonna count that as out of
our
bounds?
serve get broken.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the air, it's Barnett. It's complete to the right. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Oh,
Throw down the gut.
where's my pick, bro?
Some third down conversions tougher than others.
18.
This one a long one on third down from the 43.
Underthrow to a pick.
The give on the inside.
Oh, come on, man.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the
I
stop.
know I should have
The Dukes
took that
will
boy's
call on
clock
their
off.
punt
So we
team.
get one play.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And he's going to get it up to
34, you did all.
49-yard line before he's brought down.
Let's see if we can catch him now. Let's see if we can catch him
They'll
now.
have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to pass. Can't make the connection. Incomplete
people on the
pass, and
board.
1 second remains.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Going to throw it over the top
Nope.
of the deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Dukes will kick it away to start the second half.
Oh,
Fielded
man.
in the end zone. It's Chapman. Not a lot of
Amy,
space
take
to
that.
be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they
Wasn't
stop
ready.
him at the 21.
Wasn't ready.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're
Don't
locked up in a
block.
ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good
That many
game.
people,
It's been a little
we
bit
ain't
of back and
blocking
forth
it.
and
So,
a feeling out process. And
that's
now once
crazy
you
work.
get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as
Go
play
pain.
callers right
Make 'em
now,
feel some
you learn a lot
pain.
about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches
Yeah.
that...
He's got it on the left.
Let's go,
And
Payne.
they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A strike downfield.
Yeah, baby.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to add another.
Get this
And
defense.
with the extra point, the score is now 21
Good
to 14.
defense, man.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
James Madison, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Newts racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. That one never had a chance.
He was coming back.
And on that
He was coming back for that pick, though, on the other side.
The quarterback is an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got a man. It's Robinson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. The quick out. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They move the tight end all over. Looking for space, it's Payne. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now from inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability and those DBs tackling them.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again.
Not
sexy, they're not pretty, But in the end, they're effective, and they
I
get you that
love
first set of downs when you need them.
score.
Marshall looking for the score on first and goal.
There
Into
it
the end
is.
zone he goes. Touchdown, Herd! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and
You there, bro?
widens the gap.
Take a little
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
You did your job.
Have it on
you
the
got
controller.
points. Now you put your
I forgot this
defense
controller
in
got a
position.
fucking speaker.
Go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
You see me? We got Marshall humming, baby.
Pushes the lead to 14.
Oh, what is that?
67-yard touchdown drive there.
Oh,
And close
oh okay. I was like, what did I press?
Kickoff team is
I was like, I pressed
They'll
something.
try to drive this one deep.
Okay. They done clocked in. Okay, they done clocked in on me. Oh. Wait, don't try that.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Man.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start
Oh, they got something like that?
need to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to...
Yeah.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is in.
Oh, damn.
He is stopped behind the line of
At the
scrimmage.
university.
Yards on that one. And the
Okay.
Duke's moving quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's pending.
Damn.
And he's not going to make it. The defense
That's what I'm talking about,
denying
defense.
him the first down. The Dukes send out the punt unit.
Little vibes, yeah. You know what? I say like every 10 to 20 years, the yard seems to get, you know what I'm saying? Like just in this optimal state. And I feel like after looking at a couple things, I'm like, the yard is getting back in that vibe right now. Yeah. You know? Yep.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell
Yeah,
they're
bro,
paying
yeah.
attention in
Yeah.
practice this week, and the film
Greek life got to be popping for the vibe to be there on campus, like low key. You got to have.
They come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yep.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense.
Exactly.
On first and 10 from the 47.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if hump day is popping,
They run the reverse.
oh,
And he
every
was able to
time.
push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes
Okay.
in the third. Guys,
There go
it is
Ted.
Marshall.
There go Ted and Bobby. They just. Okay.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff
Okay.
race is shaping up.
When niggas just be tired of strolling, like, look, okay, I ain't even strolling for nobody though. Like, this ain't.
Second down.
Okay,
now.
every fucking hump day.
Using his legs, it's Turner.
Okay, boys, no, literally.
But it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. This Marshall
Bro, I act like I remember material science. I act like I ain't even have that class because it was at the wrong time.
throw. It's Braxton.
You see, I'm just like, that ain't even existing. Okay.
On first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a
Yep.
second down. They'll give it to the back.
Exactly.
He won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup,
Hello?
just a few inches to go for the first.
Oh,
and a
it just
really
glitched out. No, I'll get the hell.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea
Oh,
of the offensive coordinator?
every
Getting
day.
third and managing a nice job getting the run. Not
That
only
boy,
pass,
the
but
only-
shoot. You almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran.
Exactly. Like I tell you, the only class I went to consistently and early as fuck was Dr. Frazier, math. Okay.
plan right now.
No, he was like, I know it say 8. He's like, I know it say 8 on the syllabus, but you better have your ass in this seat at 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh Lord. That was the only class I respected because it was just our, it was our program, our summer program. But boy, let me tell you, every other class, yeah.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading.
They're 20 deep.
Pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense
I know.
knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna be there in October. Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
If they can pay off,
I want to take like proper time, like you know what I'm saying. Like I want to take like. I want to be playing around like just for like Thursday, Wednesday night. Get in.
Man, if I'm a quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this
Yep.
defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They go to the ground. And he takes it to
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and then it's like I could leave a late Sunday and have a little fun day. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know. I know.
For sure this is going to be play action. I think the defense was thinking that too, and lo and behold, they turn around.
Oh yeah, that is true. I got the 2 hours.
And they did tack on that.
I know. Yeah, get back at 8:30. Okay.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
It's gonna be hangover to the airport.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, no.
Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt.
Yeah, I'm with it. Well, I'm due. I mean, it's been a couple years since I've been to the Ace just to kick it. You know what I'm saying?
This offense needs to get their heads out of there.
Not. I mean, yeah. People trying to go out of the country for sure. Oh, but the homecoming, yeah, nobody has really stepped up and said what we actually got to do.
31 defense tries to get off the field. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll spot it at the 38.
Yeah, niggas just want to grill food.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And what
Yeah, that's why I say you on some grown man. You getting stuff ready for your family the next day, like.
Second down coming up. He wants to throw it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of Houston because nightlife is always popping. So it's like if you need an environment to celebrate or to kick it in, oh, they got me. They got me on the wheel route. You know me, I'm be. Yeah, I'm gonna be all.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I said people want to be comfortable.
Touchdown Dukes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything.
They call me?
2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead.
I just.
I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta look at what this total is. Intake, man. Okay, damn, they want me to drop it. Oh, for real? Yeah. I don't
Something to
know.
make him feel uncomfortable because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah,
No, I was at probate. I was in the stands for sure.
you better change the
Yeah, but I can't remember because it was too much scarring of emotions. Okay, me and Zach was in that bed like I wasn't focused on none of what I should have been focused on.
They are running out of time here. They need
Yeah.
to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Yep.
That's why they call them
And then it was
the
like,
team. They're able to secure the
yeah, and I had
onside
like Bland and all them like, you got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't even see you over here type shit. Like I get it now, but when you a young nigga,
Without that blocking
you
up
like,
front,
man,
his
this some
running
weak
game
ass
last
shit,
time
bro.
is They just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the idea.
Yeah, I just don't know.
This team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I
Bruh.
have to do here. Defensively,
Yeah, that's what I'm
gotta
saying.
get the stop.
It's
So we
just part of
can't
your
run.
journey.
We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can, so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football.
I know.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Yep. I mean, that's what me and Zach was on low key. Like, not that we were gaming the system, but like for that quarter, if you didn't count our grades, we had the grades. But they wanted to count our grades somehow, where I was like, this seems kind of janky.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yeah, I'm like, and it was all Denise. Like, I'm like, how can I get what do they call them? Transcripts? What they call them? Yeah, like how can I get a transcript, official paper from the university with 1 GPA, like no tampering, no nothing. And then all of a sudden, there's some rules that come about how they calculate it, and then my GPA is something else. Yeah, I'm like, and once again, I was cool if it was just me,
Move it through the air.
but like it happens to 2 of us, that's kind of
They get
crazy.
it down to the 7 on that pass play. In
Like one of us is cool, but like the same exact issue to happen with 2 of us is kind of weird.
To save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, like once again, like I should not be able, like if my GPA is really not eligible, I shouldn't be able to get no types of official school documents.
They work on that clock.
But yeah, it was just a wild time, bro. That shit was just so crazy.
Timeout called there
Shit
by
was
the
crazy.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, it probably saved my life
Score on 1st and goal.
because
They'll try to get it
being
in with the
pole
run.
mark,
And he'll
being
be
out
stopped
and
for no
active,
gain.
like
Still sitting at the
I
3-yard
already was
line.
going crazy. So like, who's to say how ridiculous I would have been? You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't have been in California right now.
Second and goal. They're gonna run it.
I'd have been over there with TC from U of H, okay? But he got caught up somehow, had a whole family.
Might have put it a little too far out of reach.
But it just, you know what I'm saying? I just worked at Bechtel, kept my head down, had some fun.
I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on
Oh
the
yeah, I know. I got to give the approval for my car. I just took the vet in. So I got the upgrades before summer, baby.
Line gets set, 1st down.
Upgrades before summer.
To the air. It's Barnett.
Ooh, he shook me. And he got that pass. Go ahead, tight end.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before
He up 3 touchdowns, so y'all can do whatever now. Yeah. Oh man, how about my team? I had to fight my team to play. The fix was in with Blue Boy. They didn't. No, that day the fix was in on you, but I was like, yeah, that's what. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, no, same. I threw like 2-3 picks the first quarter, and they were all on passes where he usually has a great deep ball. But he just was underthrowing every open. Like, I'd be open by 5 yards. Underthrow that bad boy. Instead of, he usually would overthrow and then, you know, like the player's speed would pick up. You know what I'm saying? To run up on. It's like, where is that at? Because he has no safety back here. I got him completely beat. But somehow his cornerback jumps up and get that pick.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football.
Yeah. Well, it's like I literally just played him a game ago. Like, right? Like, my game was back-to-back with him. Conference championship to that game. And my team was night and day. Like, the things that I could exploit before was not there at all. Wow. Yeah, it was just not. And once again, I got the same exact looks as I got last game, and I throw the ball, they run up under it. This game, he underthrows it massively, and it's picks. But that fourth quarter, bro, I almost came back and won that joint. If I hadn't have been, so like I gave up after the first quarter, and so I had like an abysmal second quarter. But if I would have kept my head in the second quarter, I probably would have won that game. But I was just like, I was tired. I was like,
and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming,
yeah.
And you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Instead, they're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a
big pack.
long way to the sticks from here. Fires left.
Oh my God.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum.
How long did that last you?
Could have been, but they still force a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Right, yeah, right.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete on fourth down.
That's great, yeah.
They need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, because I'm like 3 backward today for the most part.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Nobody getting open there. After this, it'll be a wrap. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Pass is incomplete.
Leaving that wallet wherever.
Remaining on the clock. They've got some work to do on this third and long from
At least I'll be able to advance the mud.
Back to throw, it's Barnett trying to get to him. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance.
Good job.
On that one,
Way to end the game.
To put a cap
I got to play Sticks in the Sun Belt Championship.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk.
He got Texas State. Texas State rolling. They the best. They the highest rated team.
Had the last lap.
And it's amazing how much offense has been just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses.
What he got in there? What he's...
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these.
All day swing.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire
That boy
broadcast
crazy.
team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
I return the hub. I know. I got to go there today too. All right, let's push this bad boy. Ready to it. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What we got? Uh-oh. I'm about to put it in the group chat. Candlestick is rated. He number 20. We number 22. We about to play for the Sun Belt champ. SBC Football Championship, sponsored by Hercules Tires. Let's go. Nigga, who has Hercules Tires, though? Download that bitch. Photo. Sticks. Wait, where my photos at? Uh, all right, we in there. Who? Why? Yeah, and this, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do with this recruiting. They like gonna wait to the man. They gonna wait to the end of the season, bro. I'm like a lot of these teams are like just basically waiting to the end of or a lot of these guys are waiting to the end of the year to commit. Like the bar is dang near full, but I got like 3 commits right now, and it's the end of the season. But I'm like a lot of these people I'm the leading for, but they ain't signing. Okay, okay. Well, I also only got 450 hours, so it's like I'm only giving niggas tens. Yeah. Okay. Nope. You gotta course these niggas. Gotta be like, come on, dog. Come on, man. Oh wait. All right, let me see what this is. Coach. Team. No, CFB. It's just the Army Navy game. I'm about to advance this then. Yep. It's just the Army Navy game. Even the boys they ain't even ready for this league. Oh, I got a wide receiver. Let's go. Oh, I got a strong safety. Hey, the recruit's coming in now, baby. I got a QB. Wait, did I get that boy? Hey, I got a 4-star QB. Ed Marshall, baby. This dude is what's his name? Dakota Shimbo. That boy Dakota Shimbo. Yeah, but he's 6'4", 225, bro. Let me go look at it. Yeah, let me. Oh, that's weak. Can I not look at my recruits now? Oh, that's yeah, that's crazy. Dang, I needed to see what old Dakota. I know Dakota Shimbo was above our grade, but I needed to. Oh, this, this boy 8-0. I mean 12-0. Yep. Texas State, Texas State. They were the highest rated team in the Sun Belt. But shit, only his offense is 1 point above mine. My boys done grew. I used to be all 70s, but now I got 80, 80, 80, 79, 81. Both 80 overall. Oh yeah, managed staff. What does that look like? I don't want to fire my coach. Y'all doing okay. For real? Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, he